guys, Brett here, connecting from UbiCentral, and today I'm going to be counting down 5 different things that Assassin's Creed Origins did wrong. Keep in mind, this is my personal opinion, and you may disagree with my list. If that's the case, please tell me why I'm wrong in the comments down below. But without further ado, let's get started. No online. With Assassin's Creed Origins having one of the longest development times in the series, you would expect there to be some kind of online multiplayer mode, but unfortunately, that isn't the case. The only online function is the photo mode, where some people can see your in-game screenshots on the map, which is cool, but I wish there was an actual co-op or multiplayer mode like in previous games. I mean, I honestly wouldn't mind an online chariot race mode, just something to interact with other players would have been a nice touch. Hopefully they decide to bring back online for the next game. Social stealth. Social stealth is one of the core features of an Assassin's Creed game. The ability to blend in with the crowd is an essential mechanic. However, Origins is the first game in the entire series to remove this feature completely. My good friend Loomer made an in-depth video on why this is such a major part of the Assassin's Creed franchise, so I definitely recommend checking that out. To be quite honest, social stealth isn't the only thing that feels different. There's no base of operations, the hidden blade may not kill enemies with one hit, and there's no real modern day. I'm just saying, for a game called Assassin's Creed Origins, it really doesn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game at heart. The villains. Now for me personally, the villains just weren't that interesting. They're mostly forgettable and don't leave a major impact on the story. I honestly can't remember 75% of their faces. And you know what? I'm just going to throw the ending in the same category because it was a major letdown. You spend the entire game with Bayek, leveling up his character and getting specific weapons and gear. And when you finally get to the end of the game, you have to play as Aya. It's just a mess and honestly wasn't satisfying at all. The game actually started out pretty good and then started falling apart for me. I'm not really sure if that's mostly because the villains became less interesting over time or if it was that ending, but either way, they were both disappointing. Customization. How does customization keep getting worse and worse in the series? Assassin's Creed Unity had so many customization options, it was insane. Syndicate, they took away a lot, but it was still present, and now with Origins, there just really isn't that many outfits. And the outfits you get, you can't mess around with the colors or anything. And don't even get me started about legacy outfits. There's only 2 in the game, 3 if you count Aguilar, which is locked behind Twitch Prime. Ubisoft, come on. I know this doesn't bother some people, but again, previous AC games had at least 5 or 6 legacy outfits, whereas Origins technically has 3. And real quick on customization, it would have been amazing if we could customize Bayek's hair and beard, but Ubisoft didn't do that. It's just sad to see so much potential with customization and basically get nothing. Modern day. The modern day started out so strong for me, and that was mostly because I was just happy to finally have a playable character again, but I quickly learned how garbage it was. Layla, or whatever her name is, wasn't appealing at all, and to be honest, there was just no story for the modern day. Nothing really happened. There was basically nothing about the first Civ, Juno didn't make an appearance at all. I'm just in shock that Syndicate's modern day, which was all cutscenes, was better than Origins. Ubisoft, if you're watching this, the modern day is literally a core part of the franchise, but after Desmond died, it's gone downhill so much. I honestly think you shouldn't even have a modern day if you're going to keep going down this route. You're just ruining the image of the modern day, and I don't think anyone really likes it at this point. It's like you're not even trying anymore, so if that's the case, I would rather have the budget go into something else. Anyways, those are 5 things Assassin's Creed Origins did wrong, in my opinion. At the end of the day, I really like this game, but if we want the series to keep improving, it's important to give feedback on what we had issues with. As always though, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later.
Sinatra. All I do is rhyme. All I do is get this money. All I do is grind. Play shows and chill with honeys. All I do is shine. Show the world, ain't it funny? I'm one of a kind.
Yeah, my name is Logic. If you don't know by now, I'm always on my grind. And at this moment in time, I'm